I'm Phredd Phurman, and I'm the stuffed animal wrestler.
Phredd Phurman! Phredd Phurman! Phredd Phurman! Phredd Phurman!
One of the most important things we do as the stuffed animal wrestler is to rescue stuffed animals who are in danger. They've put themselves into danger. For instance, I've got this request from a local. Dear Phredd Phurman, stuffed animal wrestler, that's me. Would you please come out and get rid of these nonsensical stuffed animals? There's an entire gang just terrorizing my family and the entire neighborhood. Why, Phredd Phurman, if you don't take care of these stuffed animals, I'll deal with them myself. Signed, Brad. We better get out there right away and help rescue these poor little stuffed animals. They're just doing what comes naturally by nature. They don't know they're hurting anyone. The stuffed animal wrestler has got to save them and bring them back and get them out of danger, danger, danger. Come on. Then turn left at the tree with the green leaves. Here it is. This is the stump. This is the stump Brad talks about in his letter. They're near here somewhere. We're gonna find them. I see them. They're right over there. There they are. That's obviously the gang. They're in stuffed animal gang formation, as you can see. Now it's very important, when you find a gang like this of hooligan stuffed animals, to identify the ringleader. Now there's only one way to do that I've found in all my years of stuffed animal wrestling. You've got to put them out alphabetically, right, mate? Right. Hello there, little stuffed animals. It's just me. It's Phredd Phurman. I'm your stuffed animal wrestler. Now, if I could just put you out alphabetically, let me see. Would this be bunny or rabbit? This is all very important, very technical. Up, it's a rabbit. He goes near the end. You see these three, this is gonna make it much easier. These three are all the same species, just colorized very differently. They're very beautiful colorized. And then this little fella, he goes in the middle. You can tell by his nose. He's a nose needler. That's N. He goes in the middle. Now I've got my very own ringleader ring toss here. It's very important when you find a gang of hooligan stuffed animals that you bring a ring along like old Fred has. Now don't try this at home. This could be very dangerous. I've waited all my life to save these poor stuffed animals, and we're gonna see which one's the ringleader now. Well, you gotta try again. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 tosses. Up, there he is. That's him. He's obviously the ringleader. He's the one that's leading all these other hooligan stuffed animals to do all sorts of things. And the thing is that Fred loves these stuffed animals, and they're just putting themselves into danger, but they don't know it. So if you can remove this little ringleader of these hooligan stuffed animals, well then the others, they'll take care of themselves. Old Phredd Phurman's gonna take him back with him now, and he's gonna release him into the wild where he won't bother anyone. Let's go back to where Brad drew the map for us and see what's happened to the gang. Oh, there they are, you can see most of the gang is dispersed. The only one left is the little rabbit. And you know why, of course, it's because he's at the end of the alphabet. But I know, if my name's not Phredd Phurman, he'll leave very soon. He'll live very peacefully. He'll be out in the wild somewhere. He's actually very quiet by nature, and everything will be just fine.
G'day mate, I'm Phredd Phurman, and today we're going on a stuffy hunt. A stuffy. If you meet a stuffy out in the wild, remember Phredd Phurman's 5 rules. That his cat sits a child, and sits up from down under. I'll recount them back to front. Then you'll know what to do, mate, when you're on a stuffy hunt. One, take after that Stuffy, like a lizard flat out drinking.